Cowboys and the Kansas City Chiefs. The eyes of the world are watching, and there is one story that we are all focused on. Hi, everybody. Kate, Scott, and Brock, you are here to tell the final chapter of this story. Man, ask the question that so many are tuned in to see answered. Can they complete, Brock, an undefeated season, which would be just the second that the NFL has ever seen?
And you know that champagne is not only on ice in that locker room, it's also on ice down in Miami as they pop that champagne. Those Dolphins in 72, the last team to actually do the whole journey undefeated. But remember, they only had 14 games in the regular season. This crew, they've achieved it through 17 games, a brutal postseason. Here they are.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. Getting out to his left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he'll go down here. Comes up nicely after a gain of 7.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Working quickly here. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Plus he's got it right side. And he'll go down and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Yellow. Hey, Ripland. Hey, Hey, 43. Yellow. Hey, 57. Yellow.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Brought in inside the 20. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead right away. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Prescott opening with a pass. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Prescott. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a 3rd pass now here. Prescott now on 3rd down. He's got it, complete to Pickett. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield strike, Brock, as he's set out. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. 1st down, here's Dak. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Throwing again is Dak. Has him on the quick hitter. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
As a quarterback, when you have an out-route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy could turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
To the air, third and long. Into the hands of Pickett. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Now, for the first time, they turn to the rookie from Texas. And it's a gain down to the 5-yard line. They got a handful on the play. Now need a handful more. 5 yards on second and goal. Now Prescott. He's got it. It's in close. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Third and goal, Prescott. And the defender comes away with it. That's Justin Simmons. And the Chiefs take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame.
That's one of those drives, Kate, especially on the opening drive. You come to the sidelines, and all you're thinking about, unfortunately, is the failure at the end. It's kind of like being a student. You're so good all semester, and then you just bomb the final exam.
Drive play straight ahead. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
In truth, Kate, kind of felt like he was lucky to get what he got right there. The pressure from this defense to go get that safety, it was on. And that same pressure, well, they're not going to back down here on second down as well.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Buying some time right. Looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Attack, attack! Hey, yo, go.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Hits him on the out route. He's going to have this one up to about the 17-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. Offense in the hurry up here.
21 more yards.
Right back to Worthy. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the gun, it's Hunt. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. So Super Bowl 60, a quarter of the way done. The Chiefs in control so far. More from Santa Clara coming up. Enough waiting, we're back, and it's time to resume play here in Super Bowl 60 from Santa Clara. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Out left, Worthy makes the grab. And some excellent work on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield. Offense up to the line fast. Quick throw completed by Mahomes. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Extra point by Black Girls up and good. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. Rutger on now to kick this one away. this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. On the give, it's Blue. He strides quickly, headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Talk to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in the phone.
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Chiefs will take over with the football just outside the 30. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. Give them an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line. Line, yellow. Hey, Ripley, our side.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Forced back to his right. Now he takes it. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
18-yard line. Yellow. It's a pickup of 6. 2nd and 4. Our side.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs stretch their lead to 21. Butker on now to kick this one away.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Now the first run of the game for Devontae Williams. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or 2 ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs. Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
He puts some juice on a deep throw. He's got it inside the 25. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Offense liked how that play went. They choose to decline the penalty. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. It's 2nd and goal. Blue. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Prescott out of the gun, 3rd down. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys get it back to a 14-point game. Aubrey now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And that carry 2-minute warning.
Gain of a yard.
And it's the Chiefs who have it, 2nd and 9.
29-yard line.
Right back to Pacheco. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Brought down by Savon Rebel. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Through here from the pistol. He is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards.
Well, you often see some mix, some high-percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep a defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation and a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. New set of downs for him from the 46. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running.
Kill! What is that?
Prescott on 1st and 10. And he got it! Interception! Picked off by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins.
Go on, Aiden! Collect! 15! Hey, 15! Yellow!
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. He's going to push one deep down. Big gain downfield. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get more points to end a lopsided first half. Tyreek Hill a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs stretch their lead to 21. Butker on now to kick this one away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. Solid blocking there, brings him for 8. It's going to be 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff.
Enough waiting. Let's crown a champion, shall we? The 2nd half of the Super Bowl is underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Dak. Finds the in route complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up third down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And they pick him off again! And he takes this one back. It is a pick six and a KC touchdown. That pick six ought to spell the end to any potential comeback we might have seen out of him, Brock. This deficit might be just too much to come back from.
Yeah, if there was any hope left, they sure could have used some points. They're going to have to get points now in a hurry. That's for an offense who just threw the interception. Getting right back out there, you better flush it fast.
Has this at the 6. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10. Now Dak to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it'll be second down. Back to the air. Prescott. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just took his medicine.
And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that third down in particular. Need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
That's caught by Hollywood Brown. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs trying to end this before the final quarter. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. They got it. That's caught for 2. So the fake works out. They surprise him by adding 2 to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. They start the drive with Blue. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8. Dak now from the gun. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. George Pickens, the intended target. So now it's going to be third and long. Prescott here from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that third down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
They do snap it. Here's Prescott. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
pistol, Minshew. Vacates quickly left side. And this is going to go as a game of about 3 before he's met and escorted out. Second down now, 7 to go. Play action, it's Minshew. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it's third down.
Brings up third down and 7.
Minshew working from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
43! Hey, 43!
Mahomes throwing on fourth. Flushed out of the pocket. Now we'll try a deep shot to the other side of the field. And he's caught. He's got ground. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs keeping the pedal floor and adding 6 more. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
The Chiefs will set up for the...
He's throwing for it. Buys time, rolling right. And he's got it. They certainly weren't hurt for points, but hey, why not add 2 more onto the massive lead they've got? Butker on now to kick this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Up the middle, Blue. They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. 16 yards on the play. That's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
And the Cowboys first down.
Here we go,
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Blue gets the hand on him. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Yeah, here we go. I think.
Straight ahead with Williams. And they sense it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Yeah, here we go. I take Floyd in. There we go. Get it. We're going to 54.
From the 29. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down. Looks like he got into the 27. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Hard to believe, but just 1 quarter left in our season. We're through 3 in Super Bowl 60. It's Cowboys football. They'll try to erase the deficit here to win a record-tying 6th title. So now here's 3rd and 5. They take the hands off. Now Prescott. He's got it. Quick to Pickett. He will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Now Blue. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Cowboys making the scoreboard look a touch better. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Worthy now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. On the move, headed right. He takes it himself. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Well, QB made something happen. He got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Took off with it again. And Mahomes is going to dodge a hit with that slide after he picks up enough for the 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
1st and 10.
1st down throw, Mahomes. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Working quickly here.
Sam Williams on the stop.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Good strike downfield to Kelsey. And he's taken down at the 30. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line. Offense up to the line fast.
Loss of a yard.
Play action, Mahomes.
17-yard line.
Cut near the goal line. And it's close, but he's not going to score. Out of bounds right at the goal line, Brock. It's going to be 1st and goal.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Straight ahead they go with Jones. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be 2nd and goal. Trying to run with Pacheco. And he's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2.
Play lost a yard. It's now 3rd and goal.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. He rolls to his right. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Fails to find his running back. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal. The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this. Don't go. It's Mahomes. It's not me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Chiefs continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their 1st. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs continue piling on to this lead. Butker on now to kick this one away.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Only blue here. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Cowboys put Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys cut into the lead by another point.
Cowboys 21.
Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Worthy now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
1st and 10. It's Mahomes. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Donovan Wilson picks it off. And the Cowboys take over as he records his 10th career INT. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Run this with Blue. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
3rd down run with Blue. And that 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
3rd and 10.
Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Yeah, here we go. Forward in. What do you think?
Prescott now on 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Well, simply put, Brock, they absolutely need to have the conversion here on 4th down.
Here we go. Forward in. 26.
Desperation time here. Hits him on the out route. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. The defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Escapes the pocket. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And they're on him right away with that tackle. The stop comes at the 26-yard line.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Yellow.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard
They're going to
line.
pass it here. He's got it near the 10. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
16 yards. Another Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Working inside the red zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs are running them out of the building. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs grow their lead yet again. Butker on now to kick this one away.
Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. On first down, it's Blue. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
Again, it's Blue. And somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before going down. Give him a yard back on the play. Now it's 3rd and 10. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. And for the 4th time in 7 seasons, the NFL belongs to Kansas City. The Chiefs dynasty claims another Super Bowl. They made it through the regular season perfect. They advanced through those 2 playoff games. And now, Brock, now they can officially call themselves just the 2nd undefeated team in NFL history. Only them and those 72 Dolphins have ever claimed that piece of football immortality.
It's pretty wild, isn't it, Kate? Over half a century since we saw a team make it through an entire season undefeated. And in this modern NFL, remember, they played 20 games a season, at least 20 games. So we wondered if we'd ever see it happen again, but here we are. Witnesses to history and witnesses to one of the best football teams ever assembled.
Commissioner Goodell on stage to award the Lombardi Trophy to the Kansas City Chiefs, champions of Super Bowl 60. So for our entire crew here at EA Sports, for my partner Brock Heward and myself, that's going to do it on another fantastic NFL season. We cannot wait to catch you all again in the fall. I'm Kate Scott. Wherever and however you've been watching, please get home safe tonight, everybody. Good night from Santa Clara.
so typical. Body of a donut, that's so typical. Tan like a god, that's so typical. Still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch at the ridicule. It's so typical and visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great, I'm getting used to change. Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body of a donut, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. Still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch at the ridicule. It's so typical.
These restless eyes of mine will sit in to my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jerk up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I'll pop through north till the boys get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day, can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state, the worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away down honey lane. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet, jet, jet.
Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body of a donut, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. Still modest, so typical. Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body of a donut, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. Still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch at the ridicule. It's so typical.
I see you from across the room. I thought I wouldn't feel a thing. I think it's getting colder now. I wanna get close to you. I swear that we've been here before. I guess you didn't notice me, but you do now. Oh, you do now. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. It's never been so clear. I get it if you wanna wait, 'cause I'll stay in my place. I ain't got nowhere to go, I got plenty time to waste. I think I'm falling in love, but that's not enough. If you don't feel the same, I guess I'll leave you alone. But it's time to get back. You're never listening back. If there's no promises made, I don't ever wanna fall in love. I don't ever wanna mess it up or run out of love. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. It's never been so clear. Tell me to stay, you're wasting my time. Every day I'm waiting in line, standing in place, 'cause baby that's all I know. Why do you wait? Just tell me, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. Oh.
check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't state much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't state much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination I used to see. Wake up and I found out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light out? Yeah, did it find out? Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed with my arm on face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blind. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't say much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't say much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination I used to see. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't state much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I'll keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't say much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination I used to see.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.